Hello, good morning. This is BBC News. I'm Annita McVeigh. The headlines at 11. As the government warns more energy companies could go bust in the weeks ahead, Labour accuses ministers of leaving the country dangerously exposed.
On Monday, I said to the Secretary of State that he was being far too complacent about the situation we are facing. Events since have unfortunately borne this out. Complacent about the crisis in the market, complacent about the impact on families, complacent about the cost of living crisis.
We would like to see a competitive energy market which can deliver choice and lower prices. The energy price cap, which continues to protect millions of customers, will remain in place. And very finally, consumers, Mr. Speaker, come first.
Police investigating the murder of primary school teacher Sabina Nessa in South London released details of her last movements.
Yesterday we held a street briefing to update the local community, and later this week we are meeting again with individuals to continue those important conversations. We will also be part of the vigil for Sabina on Friday.
Boris Johnson's message to the United Nations ahead of the COP26 summit on climate change: the world must take radical and urgent action. Tenants are being evicted due to rent arrears built up during the pandemic, and investigation finds that's despite a government commitment that the crisis wouldn't leave anyone without a home. And hairdressers express concern of clients having new allergic reactions to hair dye after contracting coronavirus. Hello, good morning and welcome to BBC News. Thanks for joining us this morning. The government has warned that more energy companies could go bust in the weeks ahead, with Labour accusing ministers of leaving the country dangerously exposed. Ofgem, the regulator, fears almost 1.5 million customers facing a switch to new suppliers and more expensive bills. Two companies, Avro Energy and Green, with more than 800,000 customers between them, ceased trading yesterday after the price of wholesale gas soared to unprecedented levels. This report from Ramzan Karmali.